Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to, I forgot where we are, Spirit Seeker in Shakespeare country. Okay, first of all, something we actually forgot yesterday, but it seems appropriate. We have a birthday girl here at the moment. So with Linda Parry. Linda Parry. Linda Parry at the bar. Linda Parry at the bar. Call in Linda Parry. Linda Parry, are you there, Linda Parry? I'll tell you what, as soon as she walks in, that's not her. Oh, it is her. No, it ain't her. We do that later, shall we, everybody? Right. Okay, are you ready for your first medium? Are you ready for your first medium? Are you all ready for an evening of delights? Let's get ready to rumble. Richard wanted me to do that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first, and by no means least, the amazing Michelle Dearlove Scott, everybody.
I don't know if my mic's working. Sorry. Is it working? I have turned it on.
Yeah.
Is it working? Everyone hear me? Yeah. Okay. Is it going on and off? Oh, sorry. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? No. Yes. Who said no? All right. Good evening, everybody. I think a lot of you have seen me work. Sorry, I'll just wait for the stragglers to sit down. A lot of you have seen me work, and a lot of you haven't. The way I tend to work is I normally go to where I'm going. I could be just slightly off, so if you could slightly listen, I pick up mannerisms. I'm actually quite nervous up here at the moment, so I've got someone really linking in with me, and I want to go to the far back. Don't know where I'm going. I can't see anybody at the back. I want to go to this side of the room. Sorry. I've got a gentleman that comes through that is giving me quite a shaky, very nervous type gentleman. I want to be around Leslie's table somewhere, just in front or just behind. Can we take this gentleman? He's very tall, short grey hair. He passed in his 40s. I get 40s when he passed over. Very nervous gentleman. Day, can I come to you, please? Microphone. Who's got the microphone? Oh, okay. Day, can you understand this gentleman who passed in his 40s and he was very nervous or used to have a shake a lot?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Yes.
You do? Okay. Can you understand a passing in November, a birthday in September?
Yes.
Can you understand 2 years ago, I don't know what it is, 2 years ago, your world was turned upside down?
Yes, it did.
I do, ladies and gentlemen, I do know Day, but I don't know her very well. I know her from the spiritual weekends. That's all I know. I better say that I do know her. Day, I shouldn't ask a question, but there's a hospital appointment around you at the moment. I know you are in and out, but there's one particular one that you're a bit nervous about.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. They're telling me it's the same as the others. In and out, no problem. They're telling me you do make quite a fuss over some of these appointments when it's not necessary. Do you understand that? You understand that?
Yes. Yes.
There is someone around you that does need a little bit of a kick up the backside. And I'm not talking about Ian. I'm not talking about you, sir. I'm talking about someone else. You understand who that is?
Yes.
It's not a relation, but you understand it is. I'm working very quickly with you because I like to come to as many people as I can. And it's just a quick little message to say, Day, they are around you and you know they're around you all the time and they send you their love. Is that okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Moving on. I've got a lovely lady with me at the moment. She's quite a short lady and I want to go to the lady there in the navy blue who's fiddling with her jumper. Sorry, I didn't mean to say you were... Can I come to you? Is that okay? Can I work with you? Sorry, I'm just bouncing very quickly because I like to just get up here, get on and go.
Hello.
Hi, can I work with you? Is that okay?
Yes,
I've got a lovely little lady here. Mum, spirit side. I'm not with you, I'm with the one next door. I've got a mum spirit side. do apologise. Am I with you? Quite little.
Yes.
Short hair that comes into the neck like this.
Yeah.
Passing in May, not necessarily mum. I've got a passing in May. A birthday in February.
Mine.
Your birthday in February, thank you. Number 20 is relevant to you.
That's my birthday.
Okay, thank you. Mum's not long past.
Oh, a while. No.
No,
87. 1987.
no. Well, I've got somebody here who's not long past. 5. I don't like to do double links, but I've got someone who's just recently passed in 5 years. I might have got it wrong. Mum passed a while ago, but is there somebody around you that passed recently in 5 years?
Around me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Not mum, someone else who passed 5 years.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why I've just got to give you soup. Did you have soup tonight? But I've just got to give you soup. Soup's relevant to you. Do you make your own soup? I shouldn't ask, sorry. Something to do with making your own soup.
My own soup?
They just keep saying soup to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
They're also bringing me to this is quite odd. Did you used to shrink crisp packets and make key rings?
No.
Right, somebody on that table. Who used to shrink? I'm just getting, sorry, someone's pointing behind.
Yeah.
Used to shrink crisp packets and make key rings. Put your hand up. That's really weird. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's on your same table.
Yes.
Okay. I was just getting them. Oh, that's really, really weird. Sorry. They're just coming forward. They like what you're doing. Stop doubting yourself because you're just putting a negative on it when really it should be a positive because you know you can do this. Stand up and open your mouth. That's what they're saying to you. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
You tend to keep quiet. You stand back. You go to say something and you sort of stand back and say, oh, no, I feel stupid. I feel silly.
Yeah.
No. Whatever you're getting is right. And they want to leave their love with you. Is that okay?
Thank you.
I'm sure I'm going now. I'm not sure I'm going. Polly, can I give you a quick message? Sorry. Is that okay? It's only just a quick one. I know your name's Polly, but they're showing me a budgie guard. Name's
Okay.
Polly.
Okay.
Can you take that?
I had a budgie when I was younger.
Okay. Was it named Polly?
I can't remember.
Can't remember a bird with the same name as you.
COVID stole my memory.
Okay. Polly, sorry, they're giving me the number 20. They're giving me a passing in January and they're giving me a passing in May. Mind you, they're giving me a passing nearly every month with you.
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Sorry, I don't.
That's okay.
You know quite a lot of people over there.
Cambridge roundabout.
Okay, they're just coming again and they're putting their arms around you and they're saying, Polly, you're doing great.
Thank you.
Just be who you are.
Yep.
You did have a little bit of a rocky road, but you're now out the other end.
Thank you.
Okay. You've got some ideas going around in your head. Can you get that moving?
Yes.
You know, you should have done that last week.
Yep.
Get it going now. You're ready for it.
Lovely.
They're
Thank
here
you.
to just say they're around you all the time and they send their love to you.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle.
I passed on. Read it. So I thought you was trying to switch me off for a minute. Do you want to get old? Okay.
Which is more appropriate than I'm trying to turn you on.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I keep shouting out the name Emma. Is there an Emma here? Or is there somebody that, I don't know, but Emma. Somebody that can take an Emma in the spirit world. This lady here, down the front here. Okay. We're waiting for the microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Is it okay to work with you?
Yes, thank you.
They're giving me a passing in, giving me a passing in July, a birthday in July,
Birthday, yes.
and also they're giving me 2 months, significant for you. You can't think of it at the moment, just hold on to it at the moment.
Okay, thank you.
Something about lots of rings, they're relevant. They just want to say it's irrelevant.
Okay.
I'm not sure. It's not for me to know, it's for you to know. Okay. They're taking me also to Memory Link on a coach trip. I'm not sure how long. They're not giving me a time frame, but they're just saying there's one particular coach trip that you went on that was quite memorable.
Yes.
And you talk about it to this day.
Yes.
The laughter, the fun. You've been a little bit depleted lately, they're telling me. It's the lady that's coming through now.
Yes.
You know who I'm with?
I do.
Okay. I don't need to describe her then if you know who I'm with.
I know who it is.
Who keeps rubbing their hands? If they
I do, because they're
you
always cold.
They're always cold. They're just bringing me in little links to say that they are around you.
Yeah.
And you're just, give it a time, you're coming out the other side, and you know you are.
Yeah.
You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And again, they just want to put their arms around you, say, we are with you, and we give you their love.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you for working with me. I'm sorry, Trudy, Sarah, I'm staring at you both, okay? And I'm getting trains and I don't know why. Right, it's like you're both on these fast trains and you're starting to really see like the end of the you're starting to see the end of the tunnel. I know.
Yeah.
Do you get that?
Yeah.
Okay. You're both on the same sort of par and it's just you're away now.
Yep.
Can you understand a gentleman that went to Spirit in his early 20s?
Yes.
Okay. I feel really, really choked, really, really sad that it was just a shock.
Yeah.
And it still is a shock to this day, and you still mention his name.
Yes.
He's not coming forward with his name, but he's just saying, wow. He's blown away, and you can understand why that is.
Yes.
Okay. I've got a passing in December. I've got a birthday in December.
Yes.
I've got an anniversary coming up. They're just giving me an anniversary.
It just happened.
It's just happened.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to plant something in memory of somebody, but you're sort of like, do I, don't I? I really want to do this.
Yeah.
You
I
feel
haven't
like
got
you're
the right
overstep-
place to yet.
Right. Okay. Whatever you do, whatever journey you take, it's your choice. Do you understand what we're saying?
Yes, thank
What,
you.
not me, what he's saying.
Yes.
And he just wants to say he's been around both of you and he sends their love and he's fantastic. He's just saying fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, I send my
Thank
love.
you.
Thank you. Dave, I do know Dave. And I have worked a couple of times with Dave, but I don't know a lot about you. But I just want to give you brownies for some reason. Like not the brownies that you eat. I'm not saying you were in the brownies, but I'm talking about the brownies. You know the brownies with the dib-dob, what's that? They do this.
Oh, yeah.
Do you understand the brownies? Right, so you was in the Scouts.
Yeah, it was.
Right. Did the Scouts and the brownies were in the same sort of venue?
Three fingers, yeah.
The Three Fingers thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Dave, the brownies, you used to go where the brownies used to go, didn't they? Like, you can understand this, can't you?
I can understand.
Right,
what
okay.
you're saying.
I'm glad you can, because I can't. Okay. I've got a gentleman in Spirit World. He tells me he was a friend of yours. He used to play a lot of practical jokes. I'm sure I've had him before, actually. Short grey hair, went in his mid-40s, 50s. I've got a passing in February, birthday in February, a passing in July, and a birthday in September. Can you take any of them?
Can't. There's so many dates you've given me there. I can't.
You can't understand them. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm with you.
Who you're with.
Can you understand the number 35? Could be a door number, could be anything. It's just relevant to you, 35.
I can't think at the moment.
Okay. Dad's in Spirit World.
That is, yes.
Throat. Problem with his throat. Keeps doing this.
Yeah, it has throat. Yeah.
Okay. You had a chance to talk to him before he passed.
Yes, I did. Yes.
He said thank you, and yes, you're right. You were right. You understand that?
I do.
So you can understand all the others. It'll all come to you. They're just coming forward and saying, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all going to just come to par at the end of it." Do you understand?
I do.
Send their love. Thank you for working with me.
Thank
Right, who else do I need to go to? I'm just thinking, okay. Oh, can't think of her name. She was sitting on our table last night. Nicola, is it Nicola? Yeah. Nicola, can I come to you? Yeah. I'm not sure why I've got this, but I've got fireworks going off. It's symbolic. It's not that you're letting fireworks off. She's not a firework, whatever you call it. But I've got symbolically a lot of fireworks are going off around you at the moment.
Yeah.
You can understand that.
I think so.
Right, okay. They're telling me at the moment you don't know which way to go with a situation. It's like you've got all these people just going shh at you.
Yeah.
And you're a bit like, oh, give it a break.
Yeah.
Give it a break. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I've got a passing in May and a birthday in May with you.
I'm not sure about the passing, but I've got a birthday in May.
Okay. I'm not telling you off, and Spirit are not telling you off, but you're a bit heavy-footed with your accelerator. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. You've nearly come across her a couple of times. They've been with you, and they've helped you slow down. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You've had someone come in front of you, and you're like, oh, but that was for a reason. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, they're not telling you off. They're just showing this around you. I know you actually are working for Spirit now.
Yeah.
And they're asking you to concentrate because you know you've got it.
Yeah.
You're going a little bit, whoa, yeah, but you're missing the crucial moments. Do you understand?
I think so, I'm not sure.
They're asking you to sort of slow down a little bit and take in the knowledge
Okay.
because you will be unique. Do you understand?
Okay.
They just wanted to come round and just give you a little bit of a love because you wanted a bit of upliftment over this weekend with a lot that's going on.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Send that love to you. How long have we got? Oh, I forgot what I want there. I'm not sure where I want to go. David Chapman, can I come to you, please? Do you mind? Yes, please. I've never given you a reading. This is quite scary.
Scary for me.
I got the initial M, and I've got going. They're giving me the number 10, like 10 years. They're giving me at the moment.
Okay.
They're giving me a passing in February, birthday in February.
Okay.
And is there something wrong with the? No, I shouldn't say this. Something needs renewing very quickly. It should have been done yesterday or the day before.
There is something, yeah.
You've overlooked something. Who is it who keeps pointing at, who used to point all the time? Used to just keep pointing?
Mum.
Mum's in spirit world.
Yep.
It's like she used to point at you all the time. You'd come
Only
in
when she was angry.
Well, yeah, but that's all the time with you. She's telling me there wasn't a day that go by that you'd done something wrong when you'd come in from school.
True.
Okay, sorry. Was it you that filled your neighbour's welly boots up with mud?
That I wouldn't remember.
They're telling me that you filled your neighbour's welly boots up with mud.
May have been.
Yeah. You used to do a lot of those sort of things back then, just to sort of like wind the neighbours up.
I used to wind them up, yeah.
Yeah. And there was lots more they're telling me, but I really can't say.
Thank God.
David, they're just coming forward to say you have had some ups and downs, but you are a great medium and they still want to get you back out on that circuit. More
I'm
than
up
you
in
are.
that circuit.
Sorry?
I'm on the circuit.
You are, but they're more so than you are.
Yeah, okay.
And they're just here to say thank you for all
Bless
your hard
them.
work. And they're sending their love.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for working with me. Have I finished it? Jim, can I come to you? You don't mind me working with you, do you, Jim? No. Jim, I do know Jim, and I do know he's a bit of a ladies' man, who used to be a bit of a ladies' man, bless him. Can you speak into it, Jim, to say yes?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. Jim, I do know your wife, obviously, and I do know, but lately she's been around you more so, and you know she has. You feel someone touching the top of your ear,
I do,
and you
really,
thought,
yeah.
you're thinking it's the nits, but you ain't got enough hair for that. Sorry, but it is your wife that's come forward.
Yep,
You often keep picking up her photograph and looking at it.
Yep, I do.
Give it a dust, she said, because don't keep looking at it, just dust it off. Sorry, Jim. They're coming around you, they're giving me the month of February. Oh, I'm getting lots of Februarys here. The month of February, but they're not telling me why. And December. December's quite a bad month for you, they're saying.
December, yeah.
Yeah. Jim, don't worry about your legs, they're still fine. You're getting a bit worried and nervous about your legs that are not, but they are still fine. They're still working well.
Right, okay.
And you need to start that project that you want to do.
Sorry, the what?
The project.
Oh, right, yeah.
Can you understand the project that you're thinking of doing, but you haven't started it yet?
That's right.
Okay, they just said to you, come on, get off and start doing it. Stop worrying about anything else, just get up and do this project. And they just want to send their love to you.
Right,
Thank you for working with me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle Dearlove Scott, everybody. Round of applause, give it up.
Give it to Peter.
Once again, Michelle Dearlove Scott, come on. Okay. Now, before we go to the next one, I do believe Linda Parry is back in the building. So, shall I count you all in, people? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Linda. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Right, and also, just to know, after everyone's finished tonight, we will be drawing the raffle. We'll do that again. After the last act tonight, we will be drawing the raffle. And then we have the wonderful entertainment from Jonathan Marks. He's at the back there. Give him a wave. Everybody give him a wave. Everybody give him a wave. We ain't got his wages. Anyway, are you ready for your next medium, everybody? Are you ready? Oh, come on, give it a big round of applause from the sensational Sandra Stevenson, everybody.
I think so, yes. You're my water monitor. Good evening, everyone. Hi. Okay, I usually know where I'm going more or less, but not necessarily so. I feel I'm coming to the back of the room. I'm not sure if I'm with the lady with the glasses on, that's got your hand like that, or whether I'm going further back. But if you could please just listen. There's a lady that would have been a very gentle lady, and she liked birds. She was particularly good with birds, and she would have them in her hands. I was seeing doves, but it could be a similar size bird. It could be budgies or something like that. But she was very, very good with them. Would you understand this, please? Her hair, as I saw it, was similar to yours, which is why I was drawn to you. Fringe, lighter coloured than yours, and bobbed under like a short bob. Can you understand that, please? She, a similar sort of, quite a slender lady. She's not showing herself at a great age. Can you understand this lady, please?
Well, we had budgies at home, but they weren't necessarily hers, you know.
They weren't necessarily hers, but you
No.
can understand the lady, and you can understand why she's showing me birds.
Yeah, we
She-
always had them. Oh, does it? All right.
That's better. Thank you. So you can understand that because this lady is coming through. She feels very peaceable because she showed me a dove, but that was symbolic.
Yes,
She liked peaceful times and
Yeah.
peaceful situations.
Yes, she
And
was.
that's the way that she wants you to be now. Because there's been a little bit of irritation around you lately, but she's saying, just let it go and remain calm and peaceful, and it will resolve itself. You understand what she's saying there, please?
Yes, I think I
Okay.
do.
I'm not sure if I'm still with you, but would you understand the surname of Rawlinson, please?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll just leave you with this lady's love and advice to be peaceful. She liked to read as well, this lady, she's
Yes,
telling me.
yeah.
You see, I'm drawing away and she's saying, no, you're not, no, you're not. So she's quite a determined lady, the way she's coming through and wants to continue the conversation with you. And she did enjoy a good old chat, this lady. She was interested in family and
Yes.
catching up with family, and family were everything to her.
Absolutely.
And so this is the way she's coming through with lots of love. She really wants to give you a big hug, a big cuddle, because that was her. And so I'm going to leave you with her love and just advice to be peaceful, to be
Right.
peaceful.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you very
So
much.
thank you for that. Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel I'm going actually to Richard at the back, but I could be wrong on this. Richard, can you understand the surname of Rawlinson, please, for me?
Yes, I can.
You can, because I heard Richard and I heard Rawlinson, so that led me to you at the back. And would you please understand, not necessarily this man, but he would be a bit taller, but he's crediting himself with having taught you a great deal. Now, he feels like a fairly tall, lean man, casually dressed, but he still liked to wear a jacket whenever possible. You understand this description of the man that
I
credits
can.
himself with teaching you a lot?
I can. It's actually his birthday today.
All right, so that would be why he's here. I've got to have a quick slurp. I go through masses of water when I work. But he really wants to say that he's proud of what you're doing, and says to continue to carry on. He would make gestures like this with his hands. He was quite demonstrative in that way. He was quite quiet and contained, but it came in hand gestures. Nice ones.
That's correct.
You would understand that with him, with his character, his personality. And he often comes and stands over you when you're working and has a check-in on what you're doing. But he's... I want to call you son with him, and yet I don't believe he's your father. Does this make sense?
That would make sense, yes.
Yeah, okay. Because he's saying, go on, son, I'm proud of you, son, carry on. But he wasn't your dad, but he wasn't your father.
That's correct.
So take his admiration, is what he's saying. Tell him I admire him. Tell him, and he would lean back a little bit when he speaks and tell him I admire him and things like that, when he really wanted to make a point of what he was saying. And so take his admiration and respect, all right? So I'll leave you with that. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. Now then, someone's been driving me mad with the Take That song. And I feel I have a granddad and a grandmother coming in together. The granddad would be about a head taller than the lady. But I'm hearing, and all I'm hearing is that Take That song that starts girl. John, can you just give us a little bit of that one, please? Can you?
Well, the funny thing today, we were listening to Take That in the car, weren't we?
Okay. Well, this, the grandparents I had, it's this Take That song, but I feel as if I want the granddad would call, and I do want to connect with the granddaughter here, and I feel that he would sometimes call her girl. Yeah. Can anyone understand this? So you can thank you. Now, isn't that strange? You were listening to Take That. I asked you to sing the song, and it's actually for the lady sitting next to you.
Well, we were together in the car. We were doing karaoke.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, can I say that Nana and Grandad were in the back listening?
Thank you.
All right, because they...
Poor sods.
Okay, they come in as a very close couple. They could be a bit stern at times, but it was all an act. You understand that? Because your granddad always had a twinkle in his eye when he looked at you. And your grandmother actually was really loving and very supportive of you.
Yes.
All right? But what they were saying to me is, remember where you come from.
My granddad used to say that.
Did he?
Because when I started counselling and going to uni and stuff, I was, mixing with people that pronounce their T's a bit more. And he'd come round and I sounded a little bit posher. And he said, "What are you talking like that for? Remember where you come from."
Yeah. Well, that's confirmation for you. That's
Never
proof
forget.
to you.
Did you just say never forget? That's the song we were singing in the car.
I don't know if I said that or not. Did I say
Never
that?
forget where you're coming from. That's
Never
exactly
forget
what we
what-
were singing.
All right.
Oh my
well,
God.
he's saying never forget where you're coming from. And but you can understand the description. Your granddad would be about that much taller than your grandmother.
He was. They weren't together, but I think that they had an appreciation for each other. So
Right,
yeah, they
okay.
would come through to me together,
Yes,
I'm
they,
sure. Yeah.
yes, they would, because they have a common. They feel it from the spirit world as quite a close, loving couple.
Oh,
So-
my granddad, who's here, probably wouldn't want to hear that.
Well, it's all different over there,
Yeah,
as
of
you know.
course, it's
They
lovely, yeah.
things get resolved and,
Yes.
and
Thank you.
things happen. But do know that they enjoy listening to you sing because they like the happiness that brings and the
Yes.
joy that comes with it.
Yes.
And so just know that whenever you're singing, they're probably earwigging.
Oh, bless
Now,
them.
I'm a lousy singer. I sing in the middle of a field and I embarrass myself so much I shut up. I'm that bad. But they think that you've got quite a nice voice.
Oh, thanks,
All
Nan.
right.
Thanks,
But
Grandad.
never forget where you come from. And that's what your granddad wants to say to you. Okay?
It's unbelievable.
So lots of love to them. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I really apologise for this next message. I really do, because you've all had a nice meal here today. And I'm going to put you off a bit because the next communicator has got scabby legs. And all I saw, and I don't know where I'm going, I haven't got a clue where I'm going, but all I could see, she showed me the backs of her legs, like from there down, and there was some fine varicose or thread veins, I don't know what they're called, but scabs all over her legs. Now, she wasn't really overweight and she wasn't super skinny, just a regular figure, so because there was no fat on her legs, not like mine, you know. So, can anyone place somebody that had these scabby legs at the back? Not that you're going to probably want to own up to that, but... Yeah? Now, do think outside the box, because everyone wants their own family to come through, nearest, dearest, but it can be friends, relatives, it can be neighbours, it can be in-laws, it can be your parents' friends, it can be your children's friends, because I don't feel that this person is necessarily related to the person. It could even be someone that cared for her that's here. Oh, Michelle, thank you.
Alex get the scabby legs.
I'll accept. There was a lady. I used to be a carer years ago, and there was a lady who was in a wheelchair that had really horrendous legs, and I used to have to cream them with the gloves on. I do remember that, but it was going back quite.
It's going back quite a way.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you've accepted it, because I didn't want to put people off their dinners any more than I already have, because it has been
remember that. Yeah.
nice
but
food.
She's not related to me.
No, I didn't feel that she was related, but she wanted just to come through in a way to be recognised, and really just saying thank you, Michelle, for all the kind attention that you gave her, because I know you weren't the only carer, there were others that went into her.
There was, yes.
And she's telling me they weren't all as nice as you. Some of them weren't gentle, some skipped their work, and some of them just had an attitude. And she said you came in and you were professional, but you were kind. You didn't make her feel that she was dirty. You didn't make her feel that she was if I say unclean, I almost mean it in the so she's saying you didn't make her feel like that. She kept her dignity when you were there, and for that she thanks you. All right.
Thank you.
So I'm just going to leave you with that, because that's all she's given me. Can you place the name of Jean, please?
I can, yes.
It's not her name, I don't feel, but Jean.
Yes.
As I was leaving you, I just heard Jean called. It's almost like no show without punch. You know, she wants to take this opportunity to say hi to you.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
and that's
you.
it. And you would understand a much older lady close to you, short hair, short dark hair, went slimmer in her cheeks here.
She did,
but
yes.
It's family. This person is family.
Yes.
I don't know whether I'm going to mum or mum's mum, but very short hair.
Yeah.
And went a bit gaunt looking.
She did,
but she was still feisty. My goodness
Oh,
me, was she
absolutely,
feisty.
Yeah.
She had fight in her, this lady.
She did.
And she's coming to give you a hug.
Thank
Because she
you.
said you need it at the minute, and have a hug. And she wants to know that she's proud of you.
Thank
Where
you.
Richard had the praise at the back, she's bringing praise to you.
Thank
All
you
right?
very much.
So thank you
Thank
for
you.
speaking up there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All the
Bye.
best. Thank you. I feel as if I'm coming to this table here, and I don't know if I'm going to June or Dave, but could you all... It might be the table behind, but I feel I'm here. And although I'm rather like Michelle said earlier, I do know June and Dave, but I don't know them that well, because we only say hi at these events. So I'll disclose that at the beginning. So there's a lady here, and she said, I'm a woman. She's correcting me straight away, because this lady is very capable. I don't feel that she's overly tall. I don't feel she's overly tall. I do feel I'm going to one of your mums, but I'm not sure. Would you understand this lady had either a string of pearls or a string of beads, just a single strand that she used to wear?
Mum used to have a string of pearls, actually.
Okay, there.
Yes.
And she wore them a lot.
Yes,
you would
yes.
understand that with her.
Yes.
And she's showing me her hair. I'm going back a few years, but a bit more puffed out. A bouffant, I think is the word, isn't it? Am I right in thinking that?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yeah, a bit more
hair done.
out here,
Yes.
hair,
Yes.
and for some reason I want to say hyacinth bouquet, and yet I don't feel she's like that at all. But you know, the hairstyle, that kind of thing.
yeah, that's
You would
right.
understand why she's giving that to you.
Yeah, it's
All
lovely.
right. I'm also seeing number 83. I don't know whether that was her age or a door number or something significant, but I was shown 83. I was also shown, it was reversed, I was showed 38. So I know when you were 38, something significant will have happened to you. So you're going to have to think back for that, obviously.
I
But
think I had my back operation when I was 38.
okay. So that obviously is a really significant event that she's making reference to. She's telling me that when you were young, you were a right little bruiser.
Yeah.
Because she's showing you sort of like this, and you were particularly fond of... And you're particularly fond of T-shirts and things with writing on them.
Yes, I was.
Okay, so I know Ashley had 1982 or something on his T-shirt earlier, but it's similar sorts of things. You liked writing on your T-shirts all the time, but she's showing you sort of like this.
When someone was in trouble, they used to come to me and say, sort Tommy up down the road and nick somebody's bike, so I had to go down and sort them out.
Well, that's... But, you know, this used to amuse your mum. It almost made her proud that people came to you for help, because she was aware that it went on, but she tried to turn a blind eye to it because she couldn't really be seen to be condoning it.
If someone moaned about it, I said, no, it wasn't my son.
So I do like her and her energy, and she comes around you a lot, but you're not aware when she comes around. She gets so frustrated. She really, and she used to, when she was here, get frustrated with things. I want to say cheers, so sorry, it's only water at this stage. But that's what I feel that Mum would want to do. I think you've got cause for celebration coming up shortly.
Just had one celebration last week.
You've just had one last week. Oh, congratulations. Whoa.
Thank you.
That's well, she's talking about that, but I also feel I want to go to November, December for nice times for you coming. And she was showing me a travel brochure and saying, book a holiday. I know you're away on this weekend, but, and did she burp, your mum?
She used to burp occasionally, but I think she would like us to go on a holiday, Jim and myself, doing a lot of things. She always liked holidays as well, family holidays together, so she's probably saying now's about time we got together and have
a proper holiday.
A proper holiday.
That's what she's, because I didn't feel I was in this country. I did feel I was going abroad with this holiday. She had a travel brochure and it was all nice weather. I didn't feel it was overly hot, but it was nice weather. All right.
Yes.
And that's what she's urging you to do, to book that holiday. She's standing with her hand on her hip, and I don't know if you can remember your mum doing that, but she's standing here, hand on hip, just behind her hip like that, and doing. But she said, will you...
Definitely my mum, you've got...
She's taking me to your right ear. Now, I don't know if she got hold of your ear when you were little, or whether... but.
Yeah, she used to pull me if I did something wrong.
Because that's what she's... Because she's...
She never used to hit me, she just used to pull my ear.
Yeah, that's...
She's going to pull my ear off.
Because she's getting hold of your ear like that, and she's saying, will you listen? Will you listen? I bet he doesn't listen, does he, June? No. But you're not listening to her. You understand? She's trying to give you advice, and you're discounting it. You're thinking it's your imagination. You get these thoughts and inspirations, and then you think, oh, that's just me imagining it. Will you please accept it? And you do know she's been to visit you in your dreams. You know that, and that you discount that as well, because you think, no, I've dreamt that, no pun intended. You just think it was nothing. She has been to visit you, so accept it, please. She could get quite dominant, your mum, couldn't she?
Oh, yes.
You wouldn't mess with her.
Very dominant,
Yeah, because she's saying, I've been, and you don't accept it. Just accept it. Just listen. Otherwise, you'll get your ear pulled again. And I'm quite sure that you will feel something. I know that Michelle gave Jim about his wife touching his ear gently, but I don't feel yours will be quite so gentle. But she is laughing because your mum had a good sense of humour. But she had family pride. Family pride. And it's great to keep family together and support family, but she's saying, have your holiday. All right? So if you accept that from your mum and take her love and know that she's around you a lot. But just listen, will you? All right. All right. I don't know where I'm going with this one. I saw a white dog. It did have some colour on it, like a browny black, but it was predominantly white, smooth head. It's either a large Chihuahua or a small terrier type of thing. Spirit side, obviously. I don't feel it was your dog. Wherever I'm going with this, it belongs to somebody in the family who is also spirit side. But there should be a memory of this dog going under, it feels like going under the kitchen sink after something. And I also feel that there's a memory of that dog chasing squirrels and chasing things. Can anyone understand this, please? Nobody with a predominantly white, smooth-haired dog? Not your dog, I don't feel. I feel it belongs to someone in spirit side that's bringing it. Is that someone right at the back putting their hand up? Oh, thank you. You're wearing the you're wearing the right clothing to jog.
Hello. Oh.
Right. Sorry. I've forgotten your name. I go all airy-fairy when I do mediumship. I'm sorry. Lynn. Okay, Lynn. Sorry. I feel it's a lady that's bringing this dog in.
Okay.
But you would understand that this. You understand the description of the dog that's predominantly white, but with a few splotches of dark colour. Yes.
Yeah.
And you would understand it chasing squirrels and chipmunks and that kind of thing.
Yes.
And would you understand the dog going underneath the kitchen sink? It's like it was after something. And I do feel that whenever it cornered anything, well, it was never lucky enough to catch a squirrel, I don't think, but I don't feel it would have hurt them once it found them. No. It was just wanted to look at them and play and enjoy the chase, if you like, but it wasn't lucky. Can you understand this lady having a throat that kept her voice deteriorating?
Yes.
Because as I'm talking with you now, I feel my voice is changing and I really want to cough. And I feel that this, excuse me everybody, and I'm sorry about the microphone, but I feel that this is what this lady had to keep doing. She had to keep clearing her throat and then speaking. Yes. And it was as if from here, there was a problem going up. You would understand that with her as well. It seemed to resonate, or not resonate, start in the stomach area, but going up and affecting the throat.
Yeah.
All right. She's making me walk about now. You understand she went walkabout a few times, as if she was a bit aimless. And by that I mean, I don't know whether she got distracted or whether it was a slight memory thing, but you know how we all go into one room and wonder what we've gone in there for and that kind of thing. It's that sort of feeling I've got with her at the minute.
It's not mine. Take that with someone.
Can you understand that?
I can take it, but not with...
Not in that context. Yeah. Okay.
Not
with that lady, but you can understand it. Okay, thank you. Would you understand then, Lynn, where there's a need for you at the moment to focus your thoughts?
Oh, yes.
Because this is what they're trying to bring through to you, to focus thoughts.
Definitely.
It's, I find myself sort of wanting to go forward, but in a direct way. It's almost like you've got things pulling you off on either side and you need to focus to go forward.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's what this lady is coming forward to say. She could be quite determined as well, this lady, but she was kind. A kind lady, but she was determined.
Yeah.
And that's the determination that she's bringing through. Are you waving at me there?
Didn't do a thing.
Oh. All right. So, and there I was thinking I was getting lucky. I don't know. was determined. She planned her day. You would understand that with her. When she got up in the morning, she knew what she was going to do that day.
Yeah, I can take that.
Lovely. Because that's what she's bringing forward as a starting point for you, for your focus.
Okay.
Because we all, it's okay, we're being told to focus, and you think, yes, but how? And she was almost encouraging you to keep a diary and write in your diary what you need to do that day and focus that way and focus.
Yeah.
And from one step leads to another. And as you work through the week of the things you've got to do each day, you're becoming more focused, and you can add, she's saying you can add your, it's all right, someone's just moved their head. You can add your leisure time, because it's important to have your playtime, if you like. And that's the way she's referring to it, not me, it's her words. You can have your playtime, you can have your quiet time, your study time, and family time, everything. But you need to make some separations.
Okay.
So that's her advice. Of course, it's entirely up to you whether or not you accept that advice, because as we all know, we've all got free will. But that's what she's trying to come through to say to you.
Okay,
but
thank you.
Thank you for speaking up about the dog. And isn't it strange? We have strange links, isn't it, everyone? But only usually one person can accept it. Like one person could accept scabby legs, and one person can accept a dog. No, they're not yours, Michelle. I never doubted it for a moment. I am now being called to time, so I want to say thank you all very much for working with me. Thank you.
Sandra Stevenson, everybody. Round of applause for Sandra. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sandra Stevenson. Okay, are you ready for our next medium? Are you ready for our next medium? And our psychic artist? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Peter Goddard and Shaz Mail.
Good evening. Supposed to be communicating with the dead, not trying to raise them. Right, as I've been sitting over there, I've got a lot of energy around me, and I want to come towards the back. Who's the person with the mic? That's right, so I'm just going to get a run backwards and forwards. I think I want to come to the lovely gentleman sat at the back with the white T-shirt on, who's going, please don't come to me, with a grey beard next to the lady in the orange top. Hello, young man. That'll be you, yes. I know it's you, because when they spoke to the person, they said, we're looking for someone who's outgrown their hair. Okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank goodness for that. Oh, dear, oh, Lord. I've got Mum in spirit. You understand Mum in spirit?
Well, no, she's not in spirit yet.
Okay. Not yours. Okay, then I've definitely got Mum. And there's only two people that are follically challenged, and it's you and the gentleman in the check shirt. The gentleman in the check shirt. Hello.
Hello.
Would you understand Mum in spirit? Because I've definitely got Mum.
Yes.
And she's quite loud. A little bit pushy.
Stepmum, maybe.
Okay, it's fine. They'll come through as a mum. She raised you. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Right. So she's coming through on that. Well, she just makes me feel like she's mum. But you would understand she's quite a pushy lady.
Yeah.
Okay. And as I'm linking with this lady, I'm not particularly tall. Kind of about here. Yes. No. Shall I get the tape measure out?
Maybe.
Sorry.
Possibly.
Yeah. Okay. And as she's linking with you, come on in. You come. Would you understand towards the end she's either a little bit unsteady on her feet or she's got some mobility issues? Possibly both.
Not really.
Okay, why is she giving me that? She just wants to make me unsteady. Would you understand you're feeling unsteady then?
Only after tonight.
I promise you we're not trying to catch you out, but I need you to write these answers down because I'll be able to check in with a quiz later. All right? She's coming to you. You would understand, I know that you come to these things,
Yeah.
It's not like you get messages very often. Would you understand that?
Yeah, I don't.
Exactly. Because she's coming through, it's like she doesn't do this very often. You understand that?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Would you understand you weren't always the... You were a little bit of a difficult child.
I still am.
Trying to be kind. Okay. She used to have to chase you around a lot because you wouldn't do as you was told. Would you understand that?
I wouldn't really say that, no.
Right. What she's making me feel is you were a very free spirit. You're going to do what you want to do, and I'll take the telling off for it later.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she said the beating, but you would understand it.
Yeah.
And you might be getting the odd clip as well from this lady. Would you understand that?
Possibly.
Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, I'm not trying to catch you up. Don't worry. Okay. As she's linking to you, would you understand? Okay. Would you understand there's a loneliness around you?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you too much.
Well, it's either a yes. I'll settle for a yes or a no. I'm happy with either of those answers. So, would you understand there's a loneliness around you?
Yeah.
Okay. And sometimes it doesn't matter whether you're in a group. There's just that sometimes you're feeling a little bit alone. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. But you've always been comfortable in that space. Would you understand that?
Yep.
Okay. As she's linking with you, she's just saying, well done. So she says you've conquered things. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is she actually giving me conkers with you?
I don't know.
I got conkers. Why? The brown conkers, like all of that. Would you understand doing that as a child?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you understand you could be a little bit spiteful?
Me?
As a child?
No.
Because I've got you, instead of hitting the conker, trying to hit their hand.
No.
No? Okay, because I've just got this kind of thing going on. Not in a nasty way, it's kind of a playful way. Okay, why is she saying that to me? She's just around you now. You understand that feeling that when you feel like you're on your own and not really knowing which direction you want to go in?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's just there to give you a steadying hand.
Okay.
Because it's like I said, I think that unsteadiness isn't like a physical, it could just be like a mental thing. Not that you're crackers, obviously. But you would understand when she's saying it's just to give you that peace of mind.
Yeah.
Okay. She's just very pleased that you're here, very pleased that you've become a little bit more open. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Because your world was very closed at one time.
Yeah.
And she says it's great that you've ventured out.
Okay.
Can you please take her love?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you for working with me. Don't clap, I've got a really weak finish. Okay, so where are we going next? Where's that person gone? Okay, I've lost somebody. Where are we going? Okay, Mum, where are you off to? The lovely lady that's got her hands on her head in the white. Yes, all right, don't panic. Okay.
Okay, hello.
Hello. Okay. I've got a couple of people for you. Would you understand a friend in spirit? Someone about your age?
Yeah.
And I've gone with a cancerous condition. I've got two ladies here, and I could be mixing them up a bit, but I definitely have one lady that's family that's got a cancerous condition, kind of in my stomach. Does that make sense?
I'll have to think about that.
I'd sooner know than I think about it.
It doesn't come to mind.
Okay, it's fine. I'm more happy for a no. Don't do. It's not McDonald's. We don't do takeaways.
Yeah.
Okay. I've definitely got this other lady coming in, the one who went to spirit too early. Would you understand her being quite a bright light?
Yeah.
And a liver of life.
Yeah.
Okay. And she likes a lot of fun as well, doesn't she? I'm having the fun with all the things that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you understand why she's talking about you and she's saying that you've lost a bit of your spark?
I don't know.
She's just saying it's like someone's taken the shine off.
Okay.
Does that make sense? And she's saying that you need to step back into your light. That's what she's making me feel. Do you understand that?
Not really, no.
Okay. I don't know what she's doing. She's definitely doing it for me. Okay. Come on, stop it. Okay. And I've definitely got someone who's got I'm mixing this up. I've definitely got this lady here, the gentleman with glasses on and the check top. Hi there. Sorry. Don't send me messages. I can't read them. My phone's over there. Don't keep sending the information. I've read it all earlier. All right. She's not gone anywhere. Oh, God, here's where I have two people at once and only one microphone. Okay. Would you understand an older male in spirit? Who are you? I'm not Dad. I'm like a friend. And I've gone with an illness. I want to be in my 50s to 60s with this chap. Phone a friend, 50-50, ask the audience.
No.
No? Okay, I'm there. I'm balding as well with this chap. I've lost my hair. Right, forget the relationship. Can you take a man between 50 and 60? I'm balding, I've got a cancerous condition and I've gone off to spirit. Is that you? Yeah. You can understand this guy?
I can take that, yeah.
Right, I knew I was there somewhere. You can understand him?
Yeah.
Okay, and he would, again, life and soul?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, and okay. It gets a little bit confused as well. Would you understand that with this guy towards the end?
I wouldn't know.
Ah, okay, because I feel very confused with him towards the end. But there's a great tie here, isn't there? It's almost like a heart tie.
Yeah, I suppose, in a roundabout way.
But you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. He's having a laugh with me, isn't he?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay. He said the joker for the joker. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Because obviously I like to tell the jokes and he would have done the same.
It's them that gets the joke.
Okay, but you understand it?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he link to you as well, Sarah?
No.
Okay, but you understand this guy?
Yeah.
You know him?
She knows of it, yeah.
Okay. And I'm a little bit of a Jack the Lad with him as well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Well, I thought he was.
Yeah. And there's a lot of character to him.
Yeah.
And he's got the gift of the gab. You would understand that?
Oh, yeah.
I can sell ice cream to the Eskimos.
Yes.
Okay. I love him. Just a lovely fella. You would understand why he's stepping around you right now and he's saying... Okay. He's a praiser, isn't he?
Wouldn't say that.
Well, he wants to praise you now because he's saying time to fly high. I think you had a very similar message before, but it's like, I want to put you up on this pedestal that you never put yourself on. Do you understand that?
He never put me up there.
But you understand why he's saying, I want to put you on this pedestal?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay. And he's saying... Okay. And can you also understand a lady who's very unsteady on her feet?
Yes.
Because she's here as well, because she nearly made me fall over. I promise you I'm not drinking. But she's here as well. There's a lot, isn't there, for you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Would you understand you've been thinking of starting to write stuff down?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, do you understand? But you keep putting it off.
No, I just go through phases.
That's called putting it off, love. But you would understand why they're talking about this writing stuff down?
Yes.
Okay. Would you also understand about him saying you've started to lose your, say that to me again, you've started to lose your concentration from time to time?
No.
Okay. Well, he said marbles, and I don't want to be that rude.
I can, no, but I understand where it's coming from, actually.
You understand? It's like you're doing something, and then all of a sudden you'll be halfway through and go, now what is it I'm doing?
Yeah, it's not so much that. It's
but you would understand why he's putting it...
I understand where it comes from,
yeah, good. He's linking, and what he's saying to me is, okay, now is your time to let go. Do you understand that?
I do.
And it's like, you've just got to push on.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. Where does the sailboat reference come in?
It's not a sailboat, but it is a boat.
Because I want to sail off into the sunset.
Yes.
Do you understand that?
I totally understand
Good.
that. And it's not me.
But you understand it?
Yes.
Good. Sarah, that's 25 quid you owe me. I've said everything you asked me to say now. All right? I'm sorry. Now can I make my own stuff up? No, I'm joking. He is laughing and he is lovely. He says it's great to see the smile back.
Okay.
You understand that? He says, but he was very good at taking the smile away.
Oh, he was.
Yes. Would you understand? There are times you've wanted to be physical in a not a pleasurable way. It's like you could slap him quite easily.
Oh, I wouldn't go that low.
But you would understand why he would say that.
Yes.
Because
the
he
hurt.
could provoke.
Well, he hurt, yes.
Yeah, he's saying he provoked the bad side that you never should have been provoked to.
Yes.
Okay. He's going to say something that he would never have said when he was here.
Mm.
You can guess what the word is.
Of course I can.
Where's the washing up? No, he didn't say that. He said sorry.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yes.
And he would have made a joke out of trying to do it as well, wouldn't he? Because he would have I want to give a sorry, but I don't really want to be the person that says it.
It was at my cost, yes.
But you understand that?
Yes.
And what he's saying, can you also take someone who's got an issue with their throat?
Yes.
Because they've got real bad issue because they're trying to take my words.
Yes.
Okay. I know that you can take dogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can take dogs because I've had a dog sat with me and that's really not good because I'm allergic to dogs. And if anybody knows that I was sat at that I hadn't stopped blowing my nose all the time I was there because I'm allergic. Now it's gone. Hasn't happened, has it?
No.
So you can have the dog. Lovely dog as it is.
Thank you.
I don't need it with me. Can I describe this dog to you?
Yeah.
Could you just stand up? I'm being serious. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a head about there, tail about there, 4 legs.
Very funny, yeah.
That's evidence, isn't it? That's proper evidence of a dog. Yeah? Big fluffy thing.
Not big, no. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I can. Yeah, I can, sorry. Yeah.
Hang on. Yes, help her out a little bit. Give us both the information, Sarah. Okay. He's just laughing as he steps away, and this lady's stepping away as well now.
Okay,
Please take their love. Thank you for working with me.
Thank you.
Sorry, I come to the wrong person. Okay. Okay. I want to go to the lady with the green hair at the back. Is that Joe? Hi, Joe. How are we doing?
Lovely.
Good.
How are you?
Tip top. I don't know how I'm going to give this one cleanly because there are children in the room. Right, okay. I've got a couple of lovely ladies coming in right now, and I know that we were sat talk earlier, but I don't know anything about you. I've got a couple of ladies coming in from the spirit world. I've got grandmother coming in.
Yep.
And I'm very straight-laced with her. Do you understand that?
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, if it's not the norm, it's not normal. Does that make sense?
Totally.
And she can't change this woman.
Yeah, but we didn't have a normal like everybody else did.
Excuse me, don't feed the medium. No salad was harmed in the making of this body. All right? And I've just had my dinner. But you can understand why she's coming in this vein.
Yeah.
And she'd also be quite unforgiving. Like, my view is my view and you will listen to what I'm going to say.
Ish.
But you understand that. I don't change.
Yeah.
She keeps saying to me, I know that she wasn't a Tory, but she would have been very enamoured of strong women because she keeps showing me Margaret Thatcher.
She hated her.
I know, but she keeps showing me Margaret Thatcher because she said the woman wasn't for turning. So she's a woman of her principle. If I make my mind up, I'm going to stick with what I've said.
Yeah.
And that's what, but she did give me but you can understand the Margaret Thatcher, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Have you got a hatred for milk?
No.
Because the other thing she keeps saying is Margaret Thatcher, the milk snatcher. And those of you that don't know...
That's because we all vote Labour and Conservatives are idiots.
Okay, that's fine. No controversy here. Because she actually took the milk away from schools, those of you that don't know. We used to get this lovely warm milk every morning, whether it was bad or not. But you can understand, and the other thing she's telling me, you would understand with this lovely lady, she makes the best of everything and the most of everything.
Totally,
and she's very, what I would call old school.
Yeah.
And she's like that, it's very generic, but you give her like a egg, 2 ounces of flour.
Oh, she can make anything.
Yeah, and that'd be a roast dinner for 17.
Yep.
And you'd all get seconds.
Yep.
Yep, whether you wanted it or not, because you need feeding up.
Yep.
You understand that?
That's
And nothing.
right.
You don't leave that table till that plate's empty.
Yep.
We don't waste food. And she'd say there are people starving in other parts of the world.
Yep, that's why we're all so slim.
But she tells me that you would have been very cheeky about that. You were very good at making quick remarks.
Yeah, I asked her to send it out to Africa.
I can't give you that as a piece of information, can I?
No.
She just went, by the time it gets there, Nan, it'll be bad.
Yeah.
That you would understand that. Good.
Yeah.
I've got another lady coming in who's a real fun lady. And I've gone with, no, that's not a throat. Would you understand you're struggling to say something? It's like you're holding back your words in a situation.
Yes.
Because you're in fear of upsetting people.
Yes.
To your detriment.
Yes.
And would you also understand there's another lady that, again, struggles with her words? In other words, I don't know whether she had a slurred speech or something. Is that just you later? But she's talking about...
It's probably me later.
Okay. She keeps saying, can you stop being cheap?
I'm not cheap.
Really?
Well, I am a bit cheap.
Yes.
Depends how much I like them.
And they keep asking has she got change of a fiver.
Yeah,
okay. But you would understand what she says it in a nice way. She says,
yes.
Okay, what she says, you love what they call a, I've got to put, no, I'm not saying it that way. You love a result.
Yes.
So if you, I was going to say a touch, but she went, don't say that to her. No. But you would understand, you'd love, if you can get something on the cheap or you can get away with a little slice something, yep. You're all about that.
Yep.
Okay. She's also saying, okay, why are you saying that to me? Can you understand? I can't imagine you going on a skiing holiday. Why is she giving me you in a skiing holiday?
Oh, because I wanted to do snowboarding, but I'm a bit disabled and that ain't going to work.
Well, because she went, tell her to forget the skiing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, save yourself some money and a bit of insurance. But you can understand why she's saying that to me. Yeah. Again, I know you, but I can't know these things about you. Yep. Okay, Facebook's a wonderful thing, isn't it? I'm joking. Can you also take her love, please?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Would you understand about an apple pie that you ate 3/4 of?
Actually, yes, I can.
Yeah?
Yeah. My wife...
Well...
I'll go and go for it.
Because you've done it again. You would understand you ate 3/4 of it, there's this little bit left to go round 6 people.
No, it wasn't me that ate it.
Come on.
No, it wasn't. It was the wife.
But you can understand.
But you can to the fridge and ate it all.
But you can understand about the bit that's left for everybody else.
Yeah.
It's like they get a crumb if they're lucky.
Yep.
But you can understand it, can't you?
Totally.
Now I've got to get them cameras out of her house. Okay. Can you please take her love?
Thank you.
Okay. And can you also say, can you be a bit more careful when you're washing up?
I don't wash up. I bought a dishwasher.
But why have you got cracked cups?
I haven't.
Who's got the cracked cups? She's talking about someone with cracked cups.
Not me.
Okay, I've got to give it because she's giving it. Is this her? Is she really clumsy? Towards the end?
Yeah.
Because she's saying, she's going on about cracked cups.
I've still got her cup that she's dropped on the floor 3 times and I can't throw it away.
That'll be a cracked cup?
Yeah. Well, I don't use it.
No one said it was going to be this hard, did they? I give you a message, bit of information.
I'm trying.
Very, very. That I will give you. Okay. Can you please take her love?
Thank you.
And sandals. No, not holidays. Sandals. Feet. You got a thing about feet?
Yeah, hate them.
Yeah, she said tell her to put some sandals on.
Yeah, I don't wear shoes indoors any time.
But you can understand the feet thing.
Totally.
Weird. All right, please take her, love. Thank you for working with me. How are we doing? I want to come to... Where are you going? I think I want to come to the lovely lady in the greeny top just there who's trying to hide. Hello. You're all right? I haven't got anyone for you. Just wanted to say hello. No, I have. Okay. I love doing that. You're right. Yeah. Have you sent me that message? No, not yet. Send me your bank details. Come on. I must be boring. She's on her phone. Right. Can you understand? Can you understand? Who are you? Can you take the name of Mary? No. I've got a Mary. I feel like I'm here somewhere. Oh, well, hang on. 15 Marys. I'm not working with 15 people all at once. Mary. No, I don't feel like I'm there. Whoa, that was a bit strong. What? Whoa, easy. I'm a medium, not the Chippendales, love. I'm more like a sofa. Right, okay. So have you got the Mary? Stop it. Is Mary sit with you? Yeah, she does. Okay, is this mum or grandmother? So it's both of them? Okay. Do you know a Ron? Ron? Yeah, Ron.
Yes.
Are there any more Rons in here? Come on, you all done it. Think about what I've just said. Okay. You can take a Ron. So I knew I was with you. Would this be like an uncle for you? Okay, so I've got Uncle Ron and I've got your Ron. The two Rons. Okay. I know it's this lady here, so I know I'm with that lady. No, it's right, I'm going to work with her after I've worked with her. Right, so you've got the Mary, the two Marys. Okay. Can you understand what, oh, joke, you know, I know you said hairy Mary, but can you, stop it, but can you understand one of these ladies losing their hair? I've got one who's got quite thin hair. No? Okay. I've definitely got someone who's losing hair. Can you understand? Why are you doing that? Okay. Stop it. And can you also is one of these okay, what are you saying? Right, stop it. They're very talkative, these two ladies. They're yakking at one another at 300 mile an hour, aren't they?
Probably, yeah.
And it's like very thick Irish accent.
You're joking.
No, I know, yeah. And when it comes to women, I've got partial blonde, and that's as far as my woman goes. But you can understand they like cutting into people, don't they? They've got an opinion.
Well, I suppose they have now if there's something going on.
Yeah, oh yeah. And if there isn't, they'll certainly make it up. I'm joking.
Maybe one of them would have.
Because I've got a lady that loves all the chatter. She likes to hear the gossip.
Yeah, I think that's like Gasaldo, yeah.
No, I'm not interested. But you would understand this lovely lady.
Yes.
And there's like loads of boys, isn't there?
I've got 8 brothers.
Yeah, because I've got, but there's, going through the family, I've got like loads of boys. I've got handfuls and handfuls of boys. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
And I know this is very, again, generic, but like there's names that you've got like 4 Anthonys in the same family.
Well, not Anthony's. Oh,
But
yeah, I have. Yeah, I have.
You would understand that. There's like 4 of them.
Yeah.
It's like, can we not think of some new names because there's plenty of them? Would you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. She's just coming through with you now to say, okay, don't get on whoever it is. No, I'm just being really bad now. There's a bus driver in here somewhere who can't drive buses under anything, including trees. I don't think she is. She's right at the back. Listen, everybody, see that lady at the back? If you see her driving a bus, don't get on the top deck. Okay. Unless you want a haircut.
You're wicked.
Right. Seriously, there's a picture of her, no bus on top of on a bus. Right. I'm just, as Mum's linking, she's talking to you, and what she's saying is, okay. Would you understand why she's saying now is the time for you to do what you want to do, because you're doing what everybody else wants you to do.
Yes.
And you're not having any time for yourself.
Yes.
Okay. And would you also understand money's been a bit tight because it's been going out to everybody?
Yes.
She said you can ask for some of that back. You're not going to get it, but you can ask.
No, I wouldn't.
But you understand why she's saying it?
Yes.
Okay. She says there's been so much adversity in your life, it hasn't always... Whoa! Come on! She's talking about you've had so much adversity in... Stop it. So much adversity in your life, but you've still kept the smile going. You would understand that?
Yeah.
Good. And as she's linking, what she's also saying to me is, the smile has never left you, but don't let it. Because you can be quite infectious. Like the people around you are smiling because you're smiling. And she also loves the fact... And she also loves the fact that, like, you're happy to be the centre of the joke.
I don't mind being a joke.
Yeah, and that's what she's saying, and it's lovely when you can do that. It shows your confidence.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you understand the farming link?
Yes.
And can you understand the person that crashed the tractor?
Yes.
When they were drunk? I've got someone driving the tractor when they're drunk, and it's like, yeah.
Well, there's one that smashed the tractor, and he's still here. Well, no, they're both still here.
I didn't say that anyone. I'm not giving anybody off, love. They're just giving me information. I'm a medium, not a hitman. All right, but you would understand that.
I can definitely take them.
Yeah. She said some liquid was imbibed.
Yes.
Can you please take their love? I want to speak to Uncle Ron now, if that's all right, with the lovely lady in the green.
Ron, where are you?
over here. Sorry. Hello.
Yep,
You can understand Uncle Ron in the
Yes,
spirit
can,
world. Is this Dad's brother?
Yes.
That's it. Dad's still here?
No.
Okay. Would you understand someone having Dad's name then?
His
In the
dad. His dad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But is there somebody here with the same name? I feel like there's somebody here, he's telling me.
No.
The name's gone on.
The initials have, but not the name.
That's fine. He's just saying the name's gone on, but you would understand it. They're all quite a gang of guys, aren't they?
Yep.
And they're quite a handful as well, aren't they?
They would have been, yeah.
Because they want to get quite rowdy. Understand that?
Yeah.
If you go to a party, these are the ones at the bar drinking.
Yeah.
In a big way.
Uncle Ron, yeah.
Yeah, you understand that? And he is a real character, isn't he? And he's had a great life, very varied life.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm being given handcuffs, and I'm hoping they're Ron's and not yours.
They're not mine.
But can you understand handcuffs with him?
No.
I've got somebody who went to prison. Definitely got somebody who went to prison.
Went to prison or worked in prison?
I'll take prison in any thingy, but...
Father-in-law.
But you can... So that's where the handcuffs sit. You can understand the handcuffs.
Yeah. Well,
because they're
so.
Sorry?
I hope so, yeah.
Yeah, stop it. They're silver, love. They haven't got the pink fluff on them.
Okay.
Okay. She asked, I'm describing. But you understand this guy?
Yeah.
And he's over there as well?
Yep.
Okay. Would you understand Uncle Ron being very overprotective?
I don't know.
Right. As he's coming in now, he wants to put a lot of protection around you. Do you understand that?
Okay, yeah.
And he's saying about your vulnerabilities now.
Probably.
Yeah? I don't mind to know, because if you say no, I'll just ask him what he's on about.
Okay, then no.
Because he's saying it's like he feels like you're vulnerable. Someone's not treating you the way that you should be treated. That doesn't have to be a big thing, but it's like you're not getting the I can't talk. You're not getting the recognition, or you're not being treated as you should be treated.
Probably recognition.
Yeah, because it's like you need this protection, and because you're not great at standing up for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, you are.
Yeah.
I find that strange in a woman. They're all so lovely. Don't throw anything at me. You understand why he's coming in on this vein, though, didn't you? Well, that's it. I feel like that's in a work situation as well.
Yes.
It's like taken for granted, and like you're doing two people's work. Would you understand that?
I'm doing too much work, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like you're doing far more than you should have done.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you understand he's very straight talking?
Yes.
And it's like he's being really honest with you now, and he's saying, we go to work to earn a living, and that's great. But when you leave and go to your next job, they just replace you like you weren't there. So as much as you're putting in, you should only be putting in what you feel you need to be, not what somebody else is telling you should be. Would you understand that? Because I feel like there's a little bit of a guilt trip being placed here on you.
I do too much work, yeah.
Yeah, do you understand that?
Yeah.
Can you please take his love?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. How we doing?
Thank you.
25 too. Okay. Sharon does psychic art. She draws dead people, and I think we've got somebody for you. So...
Well, today I've had this gentleman come through
it's for you, isn't it?
I feel that he passed with cancer or cancer condition. I feel that he was in his 50s, between 50 and 60. I've got specifically 56, but I'm going to hedge my bets a little bit. Okay, I feel that he was a father. I feel that he was also a very loving and giving person. He lost his hair, but he wanted to keep his eyebrows, so I've put them back. All
Thank
right,
you.
Thank you. He's just coming in with so much love for you. You can accept this.
I can,
person?
yes.
I can, yes.
Yes.
I feel that that's right.
Thank you.
I'm so pleased that he's come for you.
Thank you.
Oh,
And
it's
it is
amazing.
like him.
Yeah. And he was taken too soon.
Yeah.
He was just taken too soon. But he's so excited to be here with you. He's so excited to be around you at the moment and see the things that are going on in your life.
Thank you.
just in such a new and beautiful way. And this is going to continue, just stepping into the psychic now. You have got such a bright future coming
Thank
through.
you.
We had a double rainbow outside the hotel this afternoon. And that's a double promise, and that's
thank
just
you so
for
much,
you.
Ez. Thank
The
you.
heavens have just spoken.
Thank you.
So
That's
look
beautiful.
forward to this
Thank you.
coming through.
Thank you so much.
No, that was, you didn't have any more. Okay. So Sharon doesn't always get lots and lots, but what she does get... Would you understand this chap having loose teeth, or losing some of his teeth? What did you just say? You're not that violence. Was it violence? Sarah Warman, that's disgusting. Right, okay, please take his love. Thank you very much. I think that's us now, so I'm going to give you back to the lovely Ivan if he wants to come back to the front.
Let's give it up for Peter and Shaz Mayo, everybody. Round of applause, thank you. And I think a round of applause for everyone who's worked tonight. Michelle, Sandra, Peter and Shaz. Okay, now we're going to draw the raffle.
Get your tickets. Get your tickets out.
Any more tickets for tonight? Any more tickets? All the money's going to help the Hackbridge Church.
We're just about to draw the raffle, folks. Get your tickets out.
For Hackbridge Church, so you're doing God's work.